Real quick, before we get started, we have something really cool we want to tell you about.
Voidmonster.org is an online shop started by the MTG artist Forrest Immel that drops new TCG-inspired apparel every single month.
Every drop has a week-long pre-order period, and the latest drop is the Red Collection, which features a matching playmat, deck box, card binder, and sleeves.
Pre-orders end on March 1st at 12 p.m. PST, so there's only a limited time to pick these things up.
Use our link in the description now to go to voidmonster.org to pick up the Red Collection before it's too late.
Good thing this is the Underworld Breach episode, too, for the Red Collection.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, let's get into the video.
Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. This week, we're joined by our patron Spengler for his very own games of cEDH.
Oh, not much to say. My name's Spengler. I play INALLA. Big fan of Magic. Big fan of Play to Win.
This video is brought to you in part by Dragon Shield. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 with the affiliate link down below for 5% off to help support the show.
And check us out on Patreon to support us directly and get awesome extra perks like getting your own games of cEDH on the channel.
So we have me on ROG side, Turbo Time. Cam on TYMNA KRAUM. Do you smell like a weird warm cheese? Spengler on Doomsday, INALLA Draft 18, the one with Hexing Squelcher, and Tyler is on Kenny and the Pets. Any pre-games?
Oh, nope.
Spengler, thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
I'll take us away. Draw for turn. Underground Sea. Mox Diamond. Discard this under City Sewers. Rograk. Pass.
Get a draw. Tundra, and here is my Esper Sentinel.
Pass. Draw. Misty Rainforest. Crack it now for an Underground Sea. I pass.
Draw. Play an Emergence Zone. Soul Ring.
May I draw?
Yep. Talisman of Curiosity. Finhorn Elves. Pass.
Cast a Mystical Tutor in your end step. You can draw off Esper.
Here's Mindbreak Trap on that. Because of Tyler casting a ton of spells.
Pyroblast back.
Oh, Christ.
I could have technically played around a Mindbreak Trap if I responded to Tyler's second spell, but I'm going to have the extra mana right now, and I'm not going to have the extra mana later, so I'm okay with the Mindbreak Trap being used right now. Mystical Tutor. Here is an instant or sorcery. Its name is Ad Nauseam.
What the hell?
Oh boy.
I'll put that card on top. Go to my turn. Untap. Draw card. Culling the Weak. Sacrificing my little man as an additional cost.
Esper Sentinel trigger.
You got it. You can draw. That's an Ad Nause.
Force of Negation to a Mystical Tutor.
Bro, this feels so powerful. Days. Pick up my Underground Sea.
Way. Hey, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm dazed.
All right, wow. Ad Nauseam? Double protected turn 2 Ad Nauseam. I love this deck.
I thought I was safe. I felt so good.
I'm at 40. I'll stop here. I'm at 5. Command Tower. Cast Mana Vault. Tap for Grim Monolith, leaving 1 floating. Go up to 4. Chromatic Star. Pop it. Go to 1 red mana and draw a card.
Wow, yeah.
Cast Rograk. Mox Amber. Last chance. All right, take an extra turn after this. Move to discard. Discard Warrior's Oath, Talisman of Indulgence, bunch of lands, Imperial Seal, Gitaxian Probe, Wishclaw Talisman, Grim Tutor, bunch of lands, Rhystic Study, Beseech the Mirror, Praetor's Grasp, and a Vexing Bauble. Go to my extra turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw step. I will go to 4 off of the Mana Vault when I draw this card. Play Badlands. Cast this Dark Ritual that I just drew.
May I draw?
Pay for it with the Mox Amber. Cast Underworld Breach. Gamble. I'll find this card. Spengler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a card, please.
5.
5 it is. It's the Red Blast. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond. Pop it for 3 red, discarding my hand. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond for my graveyard, exiling 3 cards. Pop it for blue. Cast a Gamble for my yard, exiling 3 cards. Present a loop of casting this Brain Freeze over and over again, along with my Lion's Eye Diamond until I mill myself over pretty good. I'll mill you guys over pretty good. I'll cast Hexing Squelcher and Defense Grid, and then slam Athas's Oracle.
Seems
Nice.
good, man.
Good game.
Nice. Lucky. Extra turn spells are powerful. So is Ad Nauseam, and Rockside just on the whole. This deck is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was so freaking sweet.
Maybe we can have our guest play more than just a land in the next game. So sorry about that, Spengler. Game 2. Any pre-games?
No pre-games. Draw. Flooded Strand. Crack it for Underground Sea. Go to 39. I have a fish. Pass there. Yep.
Draw for turn. Cast a Mox Diamond. You can draw. Pitch a Flooded Strand. Springleaf Drum. You can draw.
Appreciate it.
Pass.
Draw card. Marsh Flats. Fetch the Marsh Flats. Going to 39. Find this Badlands. Cast Ragavan. Pass.
Draw a card for turn. Underground Sea. Mana Vault.
Do you pay the 4?
You may draw. Pass.
Untap. Let that go. That was plenty.
We did it. We did it. Tyler, you and me. We did it.
I don't know if that's a good sign.
Draw for turn. Tarnish Citadel. Play a Vault. Pass there.
Draw.
Oh, I apologize. I have 8 cards. I'm going to get rid of Git Probe.
Cast the KRAUM box. Imprint this Worldly Tutor. Cast the KINNAN. Say go.
Untap. Draw a card. I'll go to combat. Cam, I'll attack you with my Ragavan.
I'll go to 38.
Trigger.
Lotho.
Cast Lotho. This is Lotho. Mox Opal. Trigger Lotho. Lose a life and make a treasure. Pass my turn.
I'll go to draw. Windswept Teeth, and I'm going to crack it to 37, going to get a Plateau. Boom. 2 mana on a Mockingbird. I would like a Lotho. Cast the Lion's Eye Diamond. Get a Lotho trigger.
I have a Lotho trigger too. I'll go to 37.
I go to 36. Ristic Study.
Somebody should do something about that.
Thinking about it.
I will be able to back you up if you interact with this.
What the hell? Why do we want this? This is here to stop Spengler from winning.
Because it's a Ristic Study.
Tyler, otherwise you just throw away your interaction so that you give him the game instead.
My man's on Kinnan. He's got plenty of interaction. I do have a Swan Song on it.
That works. I'll get a bird. Pass the turn. Yeah, this is a shame that I lose like the best card in my deck here that does do a good job of stopping INALLA if Spengler does try to go off here, but at least I got the Lotho that I really wanted to see that you stole from me anyway, so.
I'm looking to 4, so I'm happy to see that Ristic Study gone as well.
Shit.
Draw. City of Traders. Play an Arcane Signet. Pass.
Draw for turn 2 blue here with Springleaf Drum. Phantasmal Image. Have it enter as a Lotho. Cast a Ristic Study of my own. Lotho trigger, so does everyone else.
Everyone
Lotho.
else.
Lotho
Yeah,
trigger.
I'll go to 35.
36 for me.
Crack my treasure to red blast it.
Force of Will pitching a Hydroelectric Specimen.
Thought Scour. Targeting Tyler. Draw a card.
Unveil a Mana Confluence and an Arcane Signet.
Cast Brainstorm.
Lotho trigger.
Lotho trigger, 34.
35 for me.
I'm at 38.
2 back on top. Pass on Force of Will.
Ristic Study. Cast this Grim Monolith. Pass the turn.
Draw card. Combat. Spengler, thanks for coming on the show. I'm going to come at you for 2 with my Ragavan.
Seems good.
Ragavan trigger?
Bloodline Necromancer.
I'm not even going to... I don't care about that card. That's
It's
fine.
5 seasons.
That can stay in exile. Put Necro Dominance on the stack.
Ristic Study trigger.
Pay with a treasure. It's here. Boy, am I happy that everyone just fought over these Ristic Studies, so my Necro Dominance can resolve.
Yeah, really.
Lion's Eye Diamond. To trigger all of the Lothos and the Ristic Studies, pay for the Ristic Study.
Okay.
Go to 34 and make the treasure back.
37.
Cast my ROG rack.
Ristic.
That one you can have. Move to my end step and trigger my Necro Dominance. Pay 31 life. Hold priority and sacrifice my Lion's Eye Diamond. 3 blue, discarding to exile Force of Will and Grinding Station. Going to 3, and I'm gonna hope that there's not an Orcish Bowmaster and try to draw 31 cards.
Yeah.
And I've drawn these cards. Pass Valley Flood Caller.
Ristic Study trigger.
You got it. Mox Amber, you can draw. Infernal Plunge, sacrificing Ragavan, you can draw. Mana Vault, you can draw. Chromox, you can draw. Under the Chromox, I will put this Grim Tutor. Since I'm at 3 life, Grim Tutor seems pretty bad. Praetor's Grasp, targeting Cam, holding priority, cast Flare of Duplication, sacrificing Rograk as an additional cost.
Ristic Study trigger on the flare.
Yep.
I'm pretty confident this is getting Born Upon the Wind out of Cam's deck and then getting Thoracle out of Cam's deck.
I would like to say what I think you're getting. I think you're getting Underworld Breach here because it is a 1-card win condition that after you find, like, what? Protection from my deck then too, you can just like Underworld Breach and go for a win right here. So
Chain of Vapor Breach was the thought going in.
that's what it was. I forgot about the Necro Dominance
Yeah.
you have to get rid of
Chain of
too.
Vapor Breach is kind of what I'm thinking at the beginning of this going.
Oh, because you also have 1 land in play that you can sacrifice and then bounce like your
rock
Mana
or
Vault or
something.
your other Mana Rock too. Yeah, so Chain of Vapor is definitely like the best thing to get and then Breach with the second one. You're absolutely right.
I think I was also thinking that I could bounce the Ristic Study also, like bounce my Necro Dominant second land, bounce Tyler's Ristic Study. And then,
instead of ramping?
and then if he doesn't really, I mean, he has the opportunity to bounce my Valley Flood Caller then, but I have a whole bunch of other stuff in my hand.
Oh, in response,
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pass on the flare though, for sure.
Flare, copying the Praetor's Grasp, so I have a copy of Praetor's Grasp on the stack now, targeting Cam.
I don't think that's what he's gonna go for, but I don't want to say my line because I think it's cooler. So
Shit. Okay, yeah, keep your mouth shut.
yeah, shut up. Yeah.
Lose 3 life to Tarnished Citadel. Intuition. Targeting Cam.
Ristic Study trigger.
I would like to respond to the Ristic Study trigger, cast Red Elemental Blast, targeting the Ristic Study. And also, this is I'm a stupid idiot. Why didn't I do this like 1,000 years ago? I should have done it before playing it all the mana. I just thought like, he's not gonna have anything, but like, I should have just killed the Ristic Study earlier, and I thought the mana might be close, but it would have been necessary because I had to feed Tyler so many cards. So I should have done this earlier. That was a mistake.
Ristic Study trigger on that.
You can draw.
Cast Commandeer pitching Nezahal and Volatile Stormdrake.
Very fun.
Targeting Red Blast.
I will respond. Pyroblast, targeting the Commandeer.
Ristic Study trigger.
You got it.
I just drew this Fierce Guardianship, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast that. We have 3 Lotho triggers.
I go to 2 and get a treasure.
I'm at 32.
36.
hard cast Fierce Guardianship on your Fierce, you can draw.
Good to pass on the Fierce Guardianship.
Fierce counters Fierce. Pyroblast targeting Commandeer.
Yep.
Red Blast targeting Heuristic Study.
Heuristic Studies gone.
Heuristic Study trigger on the Intuition.
I have that one colorless.
So that's resolved and Spengler's paying.
Now there's an Intuition here on the stack.
Intuition resolves. All right, Cam, I got Call in the Weak, Archaeomancer, and Mind Break Trap.
I think I have to give you Trappy Wappy. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Fire off the Mind Break Trap, target Trader's Grasp ×2.
There's Lotho triggers.
Which will put me at 1 and give me another treasure.
I'll go to 35.
I'll use the treasure right away. It's an offer you can't refuse on that Mind Break Trap. 2 treasures for you.
I'm passing priority again on the copy.
Fire off a Shallow Grave.
What's your target? What's in the yard?
So it has to pick the top thing, which is currently an Archaeomancer.
Jesus Christ. That's unbelievable.
Archaeomancer into play. ETB on the stack. Puts Mind Break in my hand. Cast Mind Break, targeting 2 Trader's Grasps.
Shallow Grave. All the cards.
Unbelievable. Yeah, you got it.
Heuristic Study trigger. That is still on the stack.
Yeah, draw a card.
Draw.
Okay, yeah, I got a sculpt.
Snapcaster Mage and cEDH, but better.
What is?
Snapcaster Mage. This combo better than Snapcaster Mage. Oh, because you would have had to pay 4
Shallow
mana.
Grave,
Yeah, for the Mind Break Trap.
You have to have the Anarchomancer in your graveyard to be able to shallow grave it, and then also another counter spell. But yes, in this situation, that is what it feels like. That was it. That's all we got. We move to discard. I'm gonna discard Wishclaw Talisman, Rain of Filth, Wheel of Fortune, Ristic, a bunch of Time Twister, Ad Nauseam, bunch of lands and stuff. Those all go to exile. Pass the turn.
My Mana Vault will stay tapped, so I will go down to 30 on my draw stuff when I draw a card. My land is Emergence Zone, Rite of Flame. Wheel of Fortune, holding priority, sacrificing Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 black.
Lotho trigger.
The Lotho trigger. Yeah, I'll die.
I have a Lotho trigger as well. Discard and draw 7.
I'll discard Entomb, Opposition Agent, and Sunken Ruin.
Discarding Sink into Stupor, Moonsnare Prototype, Mox Opal, Green Sun Zenith, Mana Vault, Finhorn Elves, Minamo.
Hexing Squelcher. Smothering Tithe. Cast TYMNA. Combat, I'm going to send a 2-power flyer at each of you.
No blocks.
No blocks. 32.
I am also at 32.
27 on my second main to my TYMNA trigger and draw 2 cards. Pass the turn.
Untap Upkeep. Mana Vault pings me down to 31. Draw a card for turn.
Smothering Tithe.
Not paying for it. Cast Underworld Breach.
Cast an uncounterable Swan Song.
Uncounterable Swan Song. Well, you know what? I won't counter that.
Got a bird.
Basic Island. Lose my City of Traders. A Springleaf Drum.
That's a Lotho.
That's the Lotho. 31.
26.
Pass. I'll give you that breach.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Smothering Tithe.
Go nuts, buddy. Grim Monolith for 4 colorless. Cast a Moon Silver Key. Crack it right away and go search for an artifact card with a mana ability or a basic land.
Are you about to make your first land drop of the game?
No, I'm going to tutor Basalt.
Nice.
Wow.
okay.
He hasn't land dropped?
Cast the Basalt Monolith.
Lotho triggers now, sir, so watch out. Cast an offer you can't refuse on your Basalt Monolith, which just feels so bad in like a billion ways.
Go up to 9 treasures. Rejuvenating Springs is land for turn. Spellskite. Formidable Speaker.
Now, this is a discard. You're going to go find a creature?
Yeah, a Hullbreaker Horror is what he's going to go find.
Cam, you got priority.
I have 5 lands in my hand, so I will pass.
Fire off a Mana Drain on the speaker.
Got nothing to say about Mana Drain. Cast an Archdruid's Charm, choosing mode 1, search your library for a creature or land. This doesn't feel great, but I'm gonna get a Seaborn Muse.
Doesn't feel great, he says.
Yeah.
Cast the Seaborn Muse. Passing on the turn, untapping with you.
Here's my draw for turn, and I will lose a life going down to 24. Scrub land. I drew a pretty good card. I'm gonna cast Mnemonic Betrayal.
Activate Kinnan. Some interesting choices.
Yeah, you know what does get around Hexing Squelcher really well?
Yeah, if I could cast a spell, but I can't. I guess it's gonna have to be Bioman. Activate again. Put this Gilded Drake onto the battlefield. So Spengler, should I target Hexing Squelcher here? Because I don't have a counter spell in hand. Will that enable you to interact with this? Because it's certainly a win.
Unfortunately, it will not. I blew my counterspell on your turn.
So it checks out. I think it is still Hexing Squelcher.
Would you like to pay the ward of 2 life?
I would. I will go to 28 to pay that cost. So this is a Hexing Squelcher. Activate Kinnan. Thrasios. Activate Thrasios. Scry. We'll reveal a Flusterstorm.
Oh, I missed a Smothering Tithe trigger. That's a draw from Thrasios. I should get an extra treasure here, or at least ask for one.
Interesting also that Tyler had the opportunity to find Hullbreaker Horror earlier when he found the Biomancer's Familiar instead, but he had no castables in his hand. But now Thrasios has drawn him a castable, and Hullbreaker Horror probably would have been pretty good right now. There's no way to know that he was going to hit that specific hits to draw cards there.
Well, how much mana does he have up to? Because like it was also cheaper for him to do this other activation to find Thrasios.
If he didn't find the Biomancer's Familiar, he probably wouldn't have been able to activate the mana to look for Flusterstorm anyway, so it actually didn't matter at all.
Cast our Flusterstorm.
2 spells have been cast. I'll pay.
I guess I should have asked Spengler if he could cast any spells at all, whether they're counters or not.
Well, since Cam did it.
Sweet.
Oh,
Passing on me bet.
no way.
No way.
No way.
What's the line though? I didn't actually even, like, what do you?
I don't fucking know. I didn't know I'd get this far. Tyler, I'm gonna cast your Mox Opal. Use the Mopal to sacrifice this bird token to cast the Culling the Weak.
I have a Lotho trigger on your Calling the Weak cast.
I also have a Lotho trigger.
Mine resolves first. Activate Thrasios. Bottom this card and reveal a Tesseract the Seeker. That does nothing. Proceed.
Great. Okay. So I'll have 4 black. I'll use 2 of it on an Underworld Breach that's in Spengler's graveyard.
Sounds good.
Cast Lion's Eye Diamond from my graveyard, exiling 3 cards. Crack the LED for 3 blue, discarding a bunch of lands from my hand. Intuition in Spengler's graveyard.
Sounds good.
Targeting Spengler. I'm gonna go find some cards. Brain Freeze, Fastest Oracle, Grand Abolisher.
Oh man, enjoy your Grand Abolisher.
Oh, thank you. Cast Grand Abolisher. Cast my Lion's Eye Diamonds, exiling 3 lands. Brain Freeze, targeting myself. Present a loop where I just do this until I win with a Thassa's Oracle.
I can't stop you.
I cannot stop you.
Me neither. I'm here too.
I can't believe this happened. Oh my god.
I can't believe this.
What a nutty top deck.
Good shit, dude. Nice win. Very cool. What a crazy game. After all of that interaction was blown and Tyler had a Seedborn Muse with a Spellskite in play, like it really seemed like Tyler was about to turn the corner over there, but just like didn't find enough interaction in the right time for a meme betrayal.
Not a win is not a win.
What?
Not a win is not a win. Tyler didn't win. He didn't put a win together.
Oh, yeah. Seedborn Muse is powerful, but it's not a win.
I mean, I guess he tried to put a win together with the Basalt Monolith, but I had everything. Hexing Squelcher, so fucking good. Uncounterable counterspells was like perfect.
Underworld Breach, also realistically so fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Those were 2 kind of quick ones. We have actually time for a third one. Should we do a third one?
Let's get a third game.
Any pre-games?
None here.
All right, boys, let's go. Draw for turn. Watery Grave, down to 38. Vexing Bubble. Pass turn.
Already I'm fucked, by the way.
That sucks. My commander is 0 mana. That sucks.
Yeah, there's...
After turn, polluted Delta, crack that, and get an untapped breeding pool going to 37. Finhorn Elves and pass.
Draw for turn. Ancient Tomb, Talisman of Indulgence, 38. Gamble, go to 37. Find that card. And Spengler, would you mind picking a number between 1 and 6?
Going 4.
So Warrior's Oath, pass my turn.
I'll get a draw. Nice. All right. My hand's pretty much stone unplayable with this Vexing Bobble. City of Traders and pass. I think I had a turn 1 Ristic Study in my hand.
Like Lotus Petal, Ristic Steady or something.
It was gonna be amazing. Like, oh, so perfect. Turn order. Oh.
I feel like I'm doing things. Draw, play an island, Wishclaw Talisman. Pass turn.
Untapped. Draw for turn. Tropical Island. Cast Kinnan. Manifold Key. Pass for me.
Untap, draw card, dash out Ragavan, going to 34. Combat, Cam, I'll come at you with my Ragavan.
38.
Make a treasure, top card.
I swear to God, Dylan.
Culling the Weak, sacrificing my Ragavan. Cabal Ritual, here's ad nauseum. Thank God for Ragavan, because I couldn't cast my commander, but at least I have Ragavan, so I can actually do something. I'm at 34 right now, so I'll start here. All right, yeah, I'm stopping on before. Gemstone Mine is my land for turn. Dark Ritual, Rain of Filth. These 2 lands for up to 4 black. Arcane Signet down to 2 black. Hexing Squelcher, which means that now my Mox Opal can be fine and it can't be countered. Vexing Bobble counters spells that were without spend mana on them, but Hexing Squelcher says my spells can't be countered. So this is like the best thing that I could possibly do to get around the Vexing Bobble, because not only do I not care about it anymore, but my opponents can't use their free interaction on me even if they had it. So
that's the thing. Like, at first you're like, why are you wasting mana on the Hexing Squelcher? And it's like, no, this is a ramp spell. Yeah, this is like, bringing Dockside Extortionist back, basically.
Oh, interesting. Explain.
2 mana little goblin dude that makes you a bunch of mana all of a sudden that you didn't have before.
I have to cast that other mana. I still have to cast.
Oh, yeah, but who cares though? Now
I have 30 cards in my hand. It also means my ROG rack is okay and can't be countered. It also means my Lion's Eye Diamond is okay and can't be countered, which is the most important here. Diabolic Intent, sacrificing ROG rack as an additional cost, putting it in the command zone, hold priority, and sacrifice Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 red, discarding my whole hand.
Wow. I'm surprised that you're gonna go get that dwarf from Magda that costs 3 red exactly here.
I'm gonna cast Underworld Breach. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond from my graveyard, exiling 3 cards. I'll sack it for 3 blue. Cast it again, exiling 3 cards. I'll sacrifice it for 3 black. Cast it again, exiling 3 cards. Gamble for my graveyard, exiling 3 cards. Search. I will find and randomly discard this Brain Freeze. Present a little loop here of casting Brain Freeze and Lion's Eye Diamond a few times until I mill over a good chunk of my library. I'll mill you guys out too. I'll eventually cast like a Mean Bet and like a Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah, I'm scoop. I'm dead.
Yeah.
So you don't even get the mean bet on me. So
Okay.
take that.
You're scooping first.
Yahoo!
I think this was the Underworld Breach episode. I feel like this episode we really showed off like how powerful Underworld Breach is, and obviously turn 2 ad nauseum is also quite good.
Yeah, really. I'm so glad you put ROG side back together. This
so
deck
fun.
feels so great.
I love this deck. It's so much better than all those other bullshit Grixis piles that I've been playing. Holy shit.
Blue Farm did okay today. It was good. It worked out in that second game. I had to make sure my opponents had a lot of interaction when I did not have any interaction, but
We also had a Chill to an episode where we played actually a 4th game. There was a whole nother one, and no spoilers, but Blue Farm did well in that one too.
yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, no, Blue Farm's great.
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $100 patrons.
Abyss AA, E4 cards and more, Red, Finks MTG, Wandering Around, Mike H, Tom Bieber, Cumulative Upkeep MTG, Nathan Cohen, Mr. Derby, Yoki Toad, Penguin Man 0089, David Newman, Johnny Denver Omelet, Rocky Hall, Pat Fire, Spengler, Larceny Roars, Boy Blues, Sparky B, S.C. Phillip, Holding Groupie, Zach Hartley, Big Leagues Banjo, Reactive, Sean of the Ice, The Works 472, Garrett Garrett, Mace the Ace, Luke Kirk, Connor Sipon, Joshua Day, Demon of Rosgreaves, Peter Stewart, Corner Wild, Uncle Butts, Luke Quaje, Hamid, Scott Hawk, and Baby G-Bus.
If you want to pick up any of our merch, you can do that at playtowinmtg.com.
Thank you, Dragon Shield, for supporting the show. Use code PlayToWin5 at the affiliate link down below for 5% off.
You can follow us on the internet for more content.
I'm really pale. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Should we talk about our $50 patrons too? Yeah, these people also listen, but for different reasons. Bob Russell, Devin Morrow, Ruby Supreme, Willow2998, Turtle 99, Sarge MTG, Rick, Sharticus, Nick Saucy, Max McCober, Meta, Ben Finelli, Jason Brooks, Safarius, oh no, Frog, Vietnam 69, Sarcastic, Mystic Muffin Man, Zachary Coulson, Dalton Poti, Jan Wild Thing, Thomas Bueno, and Davey Nelson. There we go.
I can't say the word inspired accessories. I like lifted my arm up and I was like, oh boy.
Put it down, you'll blind someone.
That's glistening. Nobody cares what I say there.
Smash.
This week,
Kenny and the
Pants. Bum, blum, bum, ba, ba, wow.